Yeah, so we got our first interview. We was getting ready to talk about the Clips album. We're going to talk about it.
Okay. We talk about later.
You want to talk about it too?
Talk about the Clips album.
Oh, okay.
No, but how do you feel like with with his brother being?
Wait. Let's
We have to jump right into it.
You just jump right into it. We got to tell the people who he is first. Yeah. So tell the people who you are first of all, and if they know you from Jurassic Park, then they know you, right? That's a conversation we had off camera, but the inside joke.
Had to look real hard.
Look real hard. You might
now, which Jurassic Park was it?
The new one.
The new one?
Okay.
Oh shit. Okay.
Famous Hanson, Mahershala Ali, Ed Screen. They were great too.
You didn't get ate by a dinosaur?
No. I just worked at the bar. So it was all good.
No, but we here at the Trinity Film Festival, and you got some work here today, right?
Yes.
Yeah,
okay.
Tell us about that.
Debut directorial feature film playing here at the Detroit Trinity International Film Festival.
Yeah.
Me and my wife, who is also a producer on the film, are here along with some of the cast members that we're here today too.
For sure.
I'm really excited. Can't wait for you guys to see it.
Yeah.
I'm a little nervous, but
That's what I was gonna say. I was gonna ask, how stressful is it being your first film? Like, is it? You say you're a little nervous, but how stressful is that whole process?
I mean, every time I do something creative and stuff I love, I get a little nervous.
Yeah.
And then it kind of settles in, but as the director and everything like that, you see all the flaws.
Right.
So you kind of want to pull back, like, I wish I would have did this different. I wish I would have did that different. But sometimes you just got to let it go, and you just find your way to relax and everything like that. I like to meditate. I always have my wife with me.
For sure.
At least I try to. Right?
Try to. Gotcha.
Yeah.
Now,
and gummy bears. Love gummy bears.
Like regular gummy bears, or
you should watch the movie. You should watch the movie.
Okay. That was a hint to what we got going on.
Go ahead, talk about the movie. Give us the name of the movie and what.
So the name of the movie is The Hardest Part is Remembering. It's a movie about mental health, particularly focusing on Black male mental health.
Okay.
So we're going to follow the story of Desmond. He's trying to not fall back into the patterns that he got into where he's in. It goes really deep. He went down pretty bad. He's trying not to get back to that place. You see how he gets there. You see how he's trying to not do it again.
Yeah.
So those two clashing stories happen. You get a lot of laughs, you get a lot of tears, you get a lot of thoughts that go into it. So I'm very proud of it, honestly.
That's what's up. Now you say this is your directorial debut. Like, did you also write the film? Or?
I did write the film. I did write the film. This is my directorial feature debut. I've done shorts, I've done music videos, commercials, but I actually have another feature on my hard drive. Shout out to Sauce 5000.
Yeah.
Shout out to everybody who worked on Sauce 5000.
Yeah.
But I never.
It's on your hard drive.
Yeah, it's on my hard drive.
When do the public get to see it? Or do we get to see it?
You're gonna see it.
Okay.
My man Kevin, he's also in the Hardest Part is Remembering.
Okay.
He passed away.
Okay.
So it was tough. It was tough. But he was a psychic. He always told me, he was like, it's gonna be okay.
Yeah.
And I told him, I promised him, I'll finish it. So it's gonna get finished.
Man, that's what's up. That's an emotional attachment to that.
Yeah, definitely.
For sure.
I hate to say that it did hinder editing Sauce 5000. It hindered The Hardest Part is Remembering also, but I don't know. It was just something, because he had a much bigger role in Sauce 5000.
Okay.
So I don't know.
Yeah.
It's every time I think about
it look like we took you to a place. We ain't gonna keep you there.
No, that's my man. That's my man. I love him to death.
Yeah, for sure.
I miss him. I know he proud. So.
No, for sure.
That's what's up. For sure.
Now you said you did commercials too. Any commercials we might have seen?
So I just did a Virgin Airline commercial, but I was just in it. So.
Yeah. Oh, you just, okay. All right. So you haven't.
I'm trying to. It was so long ago when I did commercial, but
the Hilton commercial? Or are you talking about?
No, directing.
Yeah, directing.
What was the clothing?
Oh, I did a commercial for AYV clothing company. I did one for Zarpa's Boutique. It was a store up the street not too long ago. They since closed, but did a few things. So I love doing the creative side of it.
You know what the main question is always going to be though is like, if you creating films, you directing, you're in productions. What got you like loving movies or production?
Well, I got into directing because I thought roles for black dudes kind of suck.
Yeah.
So you want to be able to.
Yeah, so I got into writing and directing because of that. Honestly, that's the long and short of it.
Yeah.
As far as what got me into movies, to be honest with you, I have no idea. I have no
just
idea.
showed up one day. That was it.
I was supposed to go to school as an engineer. I had my class schedule mixed up, so I went. And,
Seriously?
Yeah, seriously.
Yeah.
My first year of college.
Word?
Yes. Yes.
So this really is just by
just
accident.
Almost, because I always loved movies, but I grew up in a religious household.
Gotcha.
So all that stuff wasn't happening.
Yeah,
You're going to be an engineer.
Yeah.
Simple as that.
But, yeah, that didn't happen.
Yeah, for sure.
Now, how did your parents feel about that? You know?
Well, my dad's cool.
Yeah. Okay.
Okay, well, we know how your mama
My
feels.
dad's cool. But, you know, it is what it is.
Now, you say you worked on this film with your wife.
Yes.
How did that go? Introduce yourself, because we didn't get your name on camera.
So my name is Julian Edgar.
Okay.
I am the wife of Julian, but also a producer and Sparkles the bartender.
Okay.
Yes,
Sparkles the bartender.
Yeah.
So you wrote that character for her?
Definitely.
Okay.
Absolutely.
Hey, look, you better answer that.
You know what I'm saying? Well, nobody gonna play that better.
Right, I got you.
Now, off camera, we did speak on you guys working together. How do you guys work together and then, being married and stuff like that, right? How do that goes?
Like ladies first, or what you want to do?
I mean, before we had a daughter, it was definitely different, right?
Okay.
Because I could devote a lot more hours and time, and we could be a lot more flexible. Because with independent filmmaking, nothing ever goes as planned.
Facts.
So when we filmed, the hardest part is remembering. Very few things went as planned. We changed locations, I don't know how many times, where we had them locked in, and then the day before they said, you know what, actually, I'm really sorry, but it's not gonna work. And we're, calling and just cold calling businesses and saying, please, can we shoot a film in your booth tomorrow? We'll buy some food. And so I was able to be a lot more available. Now we have an almost 5-year-old daughter, so we balance that out a little bit differently. We live in Thailand.
Really?
Yeah.
Okay.
And
Well,
so,
welcome.
Welcome back.
Welcome back. Yeah, for sure.
We moved
But
there
we do
7
live
years
in
ago.
Thailand.
Yeah.
I mean, I think the hardest part for me is, like, that's my wife. So I'm not just gonna talk to her like I talk to a PA.
Yeah, right.
I'm not gonna talk to her like I talk to even like the project manager or even the cinematographer.
Yeah.
But there's certain things that things gotta get done on the schedule. So I'll say something and normally I'll ask her to do it. And when I'm on set, I might tell her to do it.
Yeah, I mean, it's an extra. It's an
Right.
extra.
Exactly.
Yeah, for sure.
But we both, it even sounds weird to me. I'm like, hey, do this.
Because also, what you don't want is the rest of the crew thinking that.
Right.
Yeah.
Because then they lose respect. You can't get the power in there.
Anybody that is working with somebody who works with their spouse, you are not them. You're not going to get treated like them.
Always keep that in mind.
Keep it in mind.
But some
can
people
do
won't.
things-
Yeah,
Some people won't keep that in
They
mind.
can do things that you can't.
Right. No, that's for sure.
But
That's
yeah,
for sure.
so now it's more of I will handle the food and store
A lot of
runs
administrative things
and
and
that
Gotcha.
behind the scenes a lot more, and I'm less involved with holding a boom mic or a camera or
Right.
being. You may see the back of my head. I don't know, 3 or 4 or 5 times. And the hardest part is remembering. I'm office worker number 2.
Yeah. You do what you got to do.
Number 2.
I think it definitely has its benefits more than its drawbacks. As long as you control yourself, you'll be all right.
For sure.
You're married.
Yeah. Act accordingly.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
The post-production side, I feel is where I can contribute a lot more. Still, right? Is being able to do the transcript.
Pre-production and post-production. But when she says post-production, it's especially being this independent. It's unmatched. I will say that. So thank you for that. Thank you for
Look at that. That was an early anniversary gift.
I keep them locked in.
Keep them locked in?
I have one in the chamber ready.
Now, you mentioned a situation where a venue had canceled on you or something like that. From what I understand, for independent production, this is one of the hardest challenges is venues to shoot at.
Yeah.
How do you overcome that? Or you don't, you just roll with it.
Well, I mean, that's how you overcome it.
Yeah,
you just
get on
gotta.
the phone. You know?
Gotta be ready.
Because one thing we tried to do with the hardest part is remembering, we tried to shoot it as much as we could fully in the city of Detroit, independent-owned businesses, and but we couldn't stay completely 100% to that because when they canceled 24 hours, we're gonna go wherever is gonna let us go.
Exactly. Now, what's crazy about that though is like
in one place, and then the day manager said it was okay, and then the night manager didn't like it. The lights, he said it was gonna bother people's eyes, and so we had to leave. And shout out to Jacoby's.
Yes,
because we called them on the phone we had all the extras in this other place we won't name. And we called Jacoby's. It was a weeknight, and we said, "Is the upstairs part of your establishment being used tonight?" They said, "No." We said, "Can we come now with 25 people and film a scene?" They said,
Sure.
So we got everybody out.
They were very accommodating. Also, they asked us, "Did we need anything?" So
that's got to be tough though, right? Because if you have to change venues, it could alter the script.
Yes, exactly how it's.
It's very difficult.
Exactly.
You got to use his Barry White voice.
Exactly.
I mean, but I will say this though. Stuff happens.
Yeah.
And you can't hold grudges. I remember pre-production we were gonna have the read-through at Noodles and Company, but then we were pulled up and it's flooded, or it's like flooding. It's something where it was just water was everywhere, and we had to pivot to Go Fish Tea. They were accommodated, but like things happen, so you appreciate people's time. You appreciate people making themselves available, even if it doesn't always work out. You're like, well, look, thanks for considering us. Sorry it didn't work out. Dude who didn't like the lighting, he didn't like. It was running a bar, so I guess you had some, standing on that. And if they didn't communicate, unfortunately, it didn't work out. But
that's a communication breakdown on their end, though. Like that's. If the morning person said it was cool, then you would think everybody's on board, but you never know.
It doesn't.
People are people.
Like
yes.
Stuff happens. I don't know. I try to make sure I just appreciate the time that we are given, and the space that we are given, like that.
For sure.
How long did it take for you to search for these roles to be filled out? Was that tough to find the right person?
No. It was pretty easy in my opinion.
Detroit has a wealth of talent.
Yes. Yeah. And they're ready to work too.
Yeah.
At least in my experience. I don't know, some people might tell you different. But
of course.
Our cast was incredible.
Yes. I mean, and nothing's perfect.
Yeah, of course.
But I think the people that we got, man, they knocked it out.
For sure.
So good.
Now
they had me change up the way I was going to direct it too. So
Now I got two questions. It's on movies, but it's off your movie a little bit.
Okay.
All right. So this is some funny stuff. Give me a character of a movie to this day that you can't stand.
That I can't stand.
You see him and you always hurt when he's like. For me, Chauncey off Boys in the Hood.
Okay.
I mean, Miss Society. Chauncey because because of him, he gave the tape away and got everybody locked up. So who's a character to this day when you see him, you like, what? Yeah,
that's so random.
I'm mad at you, even though I don't know you. I'm mad at you. It could be a movie or a TV show.
No, I'm thinking. If it's a TV show, it's probably Tommy from Power.
What? Why?
Yeah. I can really be mad at Tommy because he dated that girl. He dated that girl in the first season, and that was
she kind of
why like
that's when he told he told about goals and everything. Okay,
he was very antagonistic. Him and Tasha goals getting out the game, and after that it was messed up.
Right, I can give you that.
TV show, definitely Tommy.
I can see it. Tommy was a fan favorite, but I can see what you.
I know a lot of people like Tommy, but I was
Tommy.
Like,
man. He was like a true, friend, man. He'd do whatever.
He was.
And then when he was mad,
almost too much or whatever. Almost too much or whatever. That might be the problem.
He was a high head. He was uncontrollable.
Yeah.
That might have been the thing.
I mean, drugs are bad, okay?
Oh yeah, that too.
Don't do drugs, kids.
Exactly.
Don't do drugs.
You know anybody that you can remember that you can't?
Oh man, I'm trying. My memory is terrible. I will give you that much.
You was real mad at Ironheart. You didn't hate her, but you was mad
at the end.
Yeah. We haven't finished season 6 yet.
Okay.
But she was real mad at Ironheart.
Let me be quiet there.
Yeah.
Episode 3 or 4, I can't remember. She did something. You was like, I thought she was supposed to be smart.
You gonna be mad. You gonna be mad at the end too. I'm just gonna tell you.
So I think I know what happened. I think it got spoiled for me, but don't spoil it.
I can tell you what show I can't stand.
Okay.
Friends.
Okay.
What's wrong with Friends?
What's wrong?
I just think they are. I know. This is a very unpopular opinion, right? People are like, see, we thought we liked her. I just think that they're all really whiny and privileged, and like their problems are not. I just
and
don't
they're all
care.
terrible people.
They're all terrible.
I think it's because people worship that show so much, and I'm like, why? What do you get from this? But it's a comfort show for people. I get that. But
I never got into Friends.
I don't like Friends.
Yeah.
I like 2 episodes of Friends.
Yeah.
There's like
Pivot.
2. Pivot is the funniest
And the leather
friend things and leather pants.
My all-time favorite always be Seinfeld though. That's you don't like Seinfeld? Oh, come on, man. We got beef now, bro.
I only like George. I only like
You don't
George.
like Seinfeld?
I like George and Julia Louis-Dreyfus, but I like Julia Louis-Dreyfus.
Oh yeah, look, hey, so shout out to my man Fat Cat checking in. He said,
what up, Fat Cat?
He said Bo King Woodbine from the Dead Presidents. Yes, dog.
Yeah, he messed everything up.
I did hate his character.
He messed everything up. He definitely messed everything up.
Character.
He was the preacher.
Oh yeah,
he messed everything up.
He was because he went from crazy to being a preacher.
He told me lay low. Yeah, he didn't lay low and then all of a sudden he lay low.
Brand new cat.
Right, exactly. Now another question I have: if you have to give this year a movie title for your life, what would that movie title be?
Nope.
I like that movie too.
Because I will tell a person
He was ready for that one.
in a heartbeat. Because people be trying to get you to do some wild stuff.
I can agree.
And look, I know a lot of people like to do a lot of activities, a lot of different things.
Yeah.
I'm not up for everything.
Right, up there.
I'm just not, you know what I'm saying? Like, and I'm gonna tell you no. I'm gonna try to do it in the nicest way possible. But I am gonna tell you no.
For sure.
I might be rude, depending on what you ask.
Sometimes you gotta
I'm gonna try not to be, but depending on what you ask me.
Direct.
I'll say so. No for you. What about you?
I mean, on the one-word titles, I would say up. No, I feel like it's been a really great year for us.
Yes, it's been dope.
So many great things have come our way. I just feel like there's been a lot of growth.
I got a new suit.
Shout out to the suit.
Shout out to the suit, dog. Suits are important. Suits are important.
Yeah, exactly.
I
like that.
Yeah.
Oh, man.
I like that.
Now you got your one anniversary gift out. Y'all good now. Early anniversary gift.
Right.
We ain't gonna hold you long though. We do want you to go ahead and give the audience like the name of the movie again.
It's the hardest part is remembering.
For sure.
So if you can't remember it, think about how hard you are thinking about it. And it's the hardest part is remembering.
And you still have an hour and 20 minutes to get
down here.
Yeah, so we are down here live at the 19th annual Detroit Trinity International Film Festival right here in the theater at the YMCA downtown, dog. You got to know where that's at because it's right downtown, right here on Broadway, dog. So pull up. You still got time, dog.
We were supposed to talk about the Clips album.
Oh, yeah, I got one more question before.
Okay.
What made the move from Detroit to Thailand? Like
I'm gonna make a movie about it.
Okay.
I'm gonna make a movie about it because
okay.
that's too long of a story.
Okay.
That's a long story.
Yeah, it's a too long of a story.
Okay.
And Dog say he don't want to leave when I'm talking about that goddamn Clips album.
Yeah.
No. You know what?
All right, so let's talk about it.
What we'll say about Thailand is Thailand is a safe, calming, friendly, wonderful country to raise our daughter in.
Okay.
It's so wonderful.
That is the
Our
longest.
safety is not something that we even have to think about.
I heard it's like a 17-hour flight though.
Yeah, it's all right.
The longest.
It's all right.
It's pretty long.
We do it with a toddler, and she loves it.
Yeah.
But, you know,
And then the international flights, they so nice. They feed you. They, you know, you.
So let me ask you this though: on those long international flights, are the bathrooms still the same size? Cause like
They might be a little bigger, but they not big.
I mean, they've got a lot of amenities in them, but they're not big.
Because I'm like, it's time. Oh, y'all trying to steal them, or you just trying to be on camera?
I'm trying to just be in the camera.
Are you on camera? You good? That's Tam telling tales in the background, y'all. Say what up to Tam. No, I'm sorry. Go ahead. It's a lot of amenities though.
Yeah. It's cool. Look.
Because 17 hours is a long time.
Yeah. It is a long time.
Yeah.
It is.
I was just complaining about 4 hours.
Right.
You just,
you just do it.
You do it. And do it as minimally as possible.
Right.
You do it.
They feed you a lot. You have a couple glasses of wine. You watch a movie.
Sleep.
With your blanket. And
that's probably the main part is be sleep most of the time. Yeah, for sure.
Depends on how you rock. Cause my first couple flights, I couldn't sleep.
Yeah.
I just couldn't sleep.
All right, before you leave, the Clips album.
Okay.
So everybody was waiting for Malice to come back. You know, we was all anticipating this. So how did you feel listening to the album? And do you feel like Malice didn't, he showed up, man? And he might have verse of the year on POV.
Definitely.
Yeah.
I was so excited. Well, that was the thing because the Kendrick album had just dropped.
Yeah, I've been listening to that.
So I was like a kid in a candy store.
Yeah.
Like the Kendrick album dropped,
Right.
Clips album dropped, and it was an electronic album that dropped. And I cannot remember what it was. So I just had music.
Yeah.
So you was in the zone.
Yeah. But with the Clips album, the rollout.
Yeah.
I feel like
It was old school kind of.
yes, it was back to the 90s.
Yeah.
And I don't like to be that guy, but they dropped the street single. Then they dropped the video single.
Yeah.
Then they dropped the album. I was like,
No.
also, there is a Jules Ultra Ace Trumpets remix coming soon. I'm Jules Ultra, by the way.
Oh, shoot.
Yes.
You got bars
Yes,
on there.
yes.
Okay.
We got
Oh, so no wonder this was an important conversation.
Okay.
All right.
that will be coming soon. That will be coming soon.
That's dope, man.
Yeah, for sure.
No, but go ahead.
I was just gonna say I'm not even a Clips fan, so that's how you know that this shit is.
perfect.
Yeah.
That's how you know this shit is lit though, right? Because like I'm not even a Clips fan. I'm not a Pusha T fan, but I heard this album and I want to say two things. It took me back to the 90s, but it's even refreshing for today.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So
I think
I love
the Clips and then Pharrell. Like I remember I was watching something with I think Pusha T was talking about. He was like, when it's coming to Pharrell, like for real, everything has to be a hit. You know what I'm saying? Like he'll listen to it and be like, it's cool.
Right. I can imagine.
You could do better.
Right.
Like this. So ever since I've seen that, and then even kind of before, like I've been trying to focus on, even in my movies, like what does this character do? What is this? What is the importance of this part? What is it? So I think it is important to really focus on, and when Clips dropped that was super refreshing.
Yeah, no, definitely. I was excited, man, because unlike him, I'm a Pusha T fan. And
yes, I'm a big Pusha T fan, but no Malice, man.
No, he went crazy.
He went crazy,
sure. Man. Like flow was smooth. Everything was, man. Like, the album is flawless to me. It might be one song on there that I don't really rock with.
Yes, shout out to Ashley, man. She checking in. She said Laura Winslow.
Vanessa. I can't stand Vanessa on Cosby Show, man.
She said Laura Winslow and Vanessa, dog. She hates both of them.
Yeah, because how Laura Winslow gonna wait till the end to get with Steve? If I'm Steve, I'm like, man, we'll get. But
get back to what you
Vanessa
said.
was definitely one of the trashiest characters on Cosby Show.
Trashiest?
Yeah.
Wow. Yeah.
She just went to one party, Bree.
Right.
She went to one party.
And she got scolded.
Right, and her mom
went crazy.
Yeah.
And shout out to Felicia Shad, one of the finest TV mamas ever.
Yeah. Who can you think of that's close?
Only one I can think of, and she wasn't a mama, she was an auntie. That's Auntie Wanda.
Oh
yeah, Debbie Allen.
I was about to say, her sister.
I understand.
Her sister.
What's it was kind of nice too. Peg Bundy. I ain't gonna lie.
Listen,
she had a lot of.
She was done up. She was done up. But Katie Seagal's are back.
She is though.
Katie Seagal's are back.
I think they overdid her though. And that was for the character. Yeah,
that was some wild hair.
And then
it's hard for brothers.
The way Al was treating her. it really diminished her though. It made me start looking at her like he looked at her.
He didn't want to touch her.
How you talk about these women matters, okay?
Literally though, because the way he was talking to her made me like, oh, she not nothing. Because he didn't care. Like, so
Well, we
that's
do
crazy
need
how
to
that
go.
worked.
We do need to go.
Yeah, for sure.
But
This is
I
great conversation.
Y'all brought up the clips. I love that album.
Wait, so we gonna be looking for your verse?
You're gonna be looking for my. It's a beat remix. It's a beat remix.
Gotcha.
So
okay, bad.
no verse, no bars on it. This time.
Okay.
Gotcha.
This time.
Yeah.
Tell the people where they can find you on social media though.
You can find me at Facebook/the_Julian Edgar. You can find me on Instagram at the Darnell Theory, no caps.
Okay.
You can find me on YouTube at J Edgar. Do I got any other social media? Oh yeah, I got a Jules Ultra YouTube page also.
Gotcha.
So,
all right, man, it's nice meeting you guys.
Nice meeting you guys too. Thanks for having
Hold
us
on, what was that Instagram again?
Instagram,
Yep.
Darnell
Gotcha.
Theory.
Okay, gotcha.
Yep.
Gotcha, just follows you right there.
Yup.
I be having to do that shit right there because I forget.
Yeah, because I forget too.
For sure. All right, thank y'all for sitting down with us.
All right now.